I believe that the Australian T20 team insult the West Indies T20 team. Aye, how you do, Lenway Duhaney? I tell you why. From in the week, I've been hearing that Australia only have 9 outfield players in the Caribbean, right? And the others are coaches. I said to myself, who are the players that are going to play in Trinidad for the last warm-up game against the West Indies? Australia actually field 9 outfield players with some coaches, with 2 coaches. Yes, those were people on the field. Yes, right? And some of these players are fringe players, meaning that some will not get a game in the World Cup, right? I think that it was a slap in the face. When I hear practice games, I want practice game to be practice game, playing in a match format, real practice game, because some of the time you want to see where you are. No, the stars of the Australian are the team, or most of the players of the Australian team. Some of them were coming from the IPL and then went straight back to Australia to be with their family before they come to the Caribbean. People like Stark, Cummins, Ed, Green, Maxwell, all of them are back in their homeland. They are not in the Caribbean as yet. So to take a match like this and play against the West Indies, I think it was an insult. Yeah, I think it was an insult. Nevertheless, we can, and we say we as West Indians can only control what is before us. And the 4 games that West Indies played, they won it. 4 practice games so far, West Indies won. But, but, do not get carried away. We should not get carried away. You see, practice games are practice games. For example, Peter from South Africa, he make his debut against West Indies. So practice games are things that you look for, what you want to look for. You give this player a try, you give that player a try. Are you looking at your feeling? Are you looking at your bowling combination? Are you look for something, and these are the areas that you look for. Sometimes in a practice game, you look for specific areas. You look on your bowling. This practice game, I'm looking at my bowling unit. The next practice game, I'm looking at my batting. The next practice game, I'm looking at how the guys feel. Next practice game, I'm looking at the combination, just like what West Indies did. If you notice what West Indies in this final practice game, they changed the theme. As a matter of fact, they changed up top with the openers. Opener, by the way. Charles open, Brandon King rest. Brandon King played in the 3 games against South Africa. So you're trying to find that combination and what if. So we as spectators, although I came and I said West Indies look good against South Africa and so on, and we should at least reach the semi-final. Yes, but we should not get overly excited. We should not get overly excited about what ahead. As it draw closer to Sunday, when the West Indies start the World Cup, start playing in the World Cup, we should be calm as spectators and watch development. The West Indies zone is not an easy zone. It's not an easy zone. I can tell you that. 3 teams in the West Indies zone can go through. 3, New Zealand, West Indies, Afghanistan. These 3 teams, they are playing good cricket. And it's only 2 leaving the zone, so somebody will be out. Right? The West Indies have to come through for the Caribbean people. We need this. It's like cricket to us in the Caribbean is like when a drought and then we saw the rain and the sky open. That is when the West Indies will be in the finals. And the sky open and we look and we saw the rain. And we run and dance and prance. Because, oh yes, we need this victory. Oh yes, we have been suffering for a trophy from cricket. We need this victory. I won't tell you what happened in the last World Cup if we weren't there. I won't tell you that the big stars went. I won't call names. I won't tell you. I'm not gonna tell you that we didn't go through the round. I'm not gonna tell you that we came up. We didn't go through the second. We didn't go to the second round. I'm not saying that. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. But we are home and great things is expected of this West Indies team. Now we saw some of the big guns last night. Yes, we saw some of the big guns. 4 run. Display of batting. As I said before, we only can control what is before us. If Australia is playing us, it's Australia we're playing. 4 run came out and blazed. 75 from 25 balls. Yes. And this is what is expected of Nicholas. This is what is expected of 4 run. This is what is expected. He's one of the main persons who should carry West Indies across the line. Nicholas 4 run. Okay. Captain Powell, he came out last night too. Get a knock, 52 from 25. Yes. And Rutherford, right, 47 from 18. So we see the guns, the so-called big names in the West Indies last night. We get a glimpse of them. 4 run, Powell, Rutherford. We didn't see Andre Russell. But these are the people who we believe they are sure of their game. For the bowling, I keep on saying it, that West Indies cannot leave out Motley. He cannot be left. As a matter of fact, when it comes to the bowling unit, in this World Cup, the first name I would write down is Motley. 2 for 31 off his 4. He have control and he's going to take wickets. Yes. So Motley, from the series against South Africa come right through, Motley, consistent. Azari Joseph, he got 2 from 44. Yes, the run could be down. 44, if, we're running out. We see him Sunday again against Papua New Guinea. But as I said, the 44 is kind of high. Got 2 wickets there off his 4. And Shamar Joseph, although he didn't start well, Shamar didn't start well in this match. 1 for 31 from 2. I want to say it and then I'm kind of holding it back. That looking at Shamar from the South Africa series is runs. The runs based from him is always in the 30s. Always in the 30s. He's gonna get wicket. Last night he got 1, which was good. And we wish him all the best, as I said. But overall, things looking good. Talking to you now on Friday. Sunday is the day. No matter of fact, the World Cup starts tomorrow, Saturday. Sunday, West Indies bow into action. Alright? Let us all support the team. Do not get carried away. Let us be calm. Be calm and watch what is going on. Until then, take care. Leave me a comment, man. Alright? Then with him.